Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. It's been such a long time since I've had a video up, and it's not through the lack of trying. I have filmed 3 videos before this one and they're just not working. I've had a few things with my computer and hopefully I've got it sorted out, and fingers crossed and truly hoping that this video gets up there. So what I've been doing quite a lot actually, but this video is concentrating on some journals I've made in the similar style to what I've been making, and I think this is the last lot that I'm doing in that style. It's time to change things up again. I've got it out of my system and I've really enjoyed making them, and what I have here is like 3 journals, very similar. Obviously there's things you can't have 2 of, so they're the sorts of things that will be different, but other than that they are very much the same. So we have the green, the blue and the pink, and they are one signature journals. They're soft cover. They've got the lovely file folders that I found thrifting, and in these lovely pastel kind of colors, and I really like that. They're meant to look shabby, not meant to be perfect in any way. So I will have the measurements down below, but they are 9.5 by about 4.25 inches. And I'll put the amount of pages on screen. I think it's something like 48 pages. So I will show you through the green one. No, I'll show you through the pink one, and then do a quick flip through of the other 2 without explaining much at all. So on the front cover we have this file folder that I found cut down to side. I've got my little My Cottage Crafts on the bottom there with a stamp, just some fabrics from my stash, little collage of fabrics, buttons and flowers, little bit of Crafty Me Shop corded lace there as well, and of course the little bit of die cut, and that's the sample doily die. Lovely little floral trim there, and I've also used the sample stamps to, you know, create that document image on my file folder, and I really have enjoyed making these. I'm not going to say I'm never going to make another one. I'm just going to take a break from making them now because I've done a few in a row. So let's get inside. It's lots of stitching throughout the journal as well, and the ink that I've used is the Distress Ink Pumice Stone. Okay, so let's have a little look here. We have a pocket, we have a cereal bag pocket with gorgeous vintage lace across the top of it. In that pocket we have a little from the book of, it's a book, what are they called? I found these thrifting so long ago. What are they called? They're called book plate. Really lovely, and I've had them for such a long time and I forget to pop them in, so I've popped one in each of the journals. We have some more stamping on this tiny little, it's like a little skinny mini type thing, just plain pages in there, pieced together pieces of file folders in different colours, some washi tape, some stitching papers, and we have a wax seal at the top there with a safety pin and some sari silk. On the inside of the cover we have this lovely fabric. I got this a few years ago now. I think I actually purchased it from eBay many years ago, and I found it, and so I've used that inside the journals. We have a little pocket. Now I have used some Tapeology products and also some products from my mystery boxes. I did video my new mystery box for September, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So I can't show you it this month. I'm very sorry for those who enjoyed those videos. Inside this pocket we have just a little, it's like a seed packet type of thing, and it's just some paper that you can write on, and that just tucks in there, and that just tucks like inside of. There, I hope I got it the right way around. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, I'll come back and do that when I'm finished. It just pops inside. A little bit more Crafty Me Shop lace there. Some zigzag stitching. Once again, some sample products. That's the, what are they called? They're printables, those ones. I think they might be snippets or something. I'm not sure. A little pocket here with another bit of ephemera from Tapeology. Little collage and a flower. A bit more of the doily die there. This one is a little pocket that I've made. Just like that. It has a... so this is from the mystery box that I made, and at first I didn't think they were stickers, but they were stickers. So what I did was I opened it up, the sticker, and I put another sticker inside, and then I closed it back up again. So if you wanted to, you could actually just see how that comes off. You could actually still use it as a sticker as is, or you could put a hole in it and have it dangling around. So that's just a nice little bit. Just a little tag there to write on, using some washi tapes and things from the mystery kits. And I've combined them all together, so I can't tell you exactly which kit it was from. There we go. Oh, and a little bit of tatting at the top there. We have a score card in here that you can journal on. More ephemera pieces. We have some more of the mystery box products there. Another tag here, and that's trying to think what the paper line. It would be a Craft paper line. These lovely floral papers are from. And this will be another. I'll put it on the screen. It's from the... Okay, so this one here is from the High Tea collection by Craft. It's really, really pretty, that one. And this larger one down here is, I'm quite sure, yes it is, it's here. That is the Botanical Notes, and I've had this for years, and it's such a pretty paper pack, that one. So I'm trying to use things that I've got. A little collage tag down there with some sari silk. Just a sticker from the mystery box, a lovely tattered doily in here, some glassine paper, some note paper. Then we have a tag with some gorgeous lace on it there, and one of the tabs from the mystery box. Just a little pocket that I made on the Cricut machine, and in there I put a couple of the little tags from Tapeology as well. They're ideal for just, you can write on the back and the front of them. And just another little journal spot there. These are some stamped images. They came out so pale that I inked around them just so they were noticeable. But they're Kathy Holden stamps, those ones. Just a book paper flower. Another little tag spot there. That's I think that's a, what's that paper line called? Oh, it's probably my favourite paper. Princess Collection. I know that's what it is. Another little tuck spot there. Some vintage lace. Just a little sample of some beautiful, beautiful old lace there. And you can write on the back of that as well as a journal spot. And so that's just made out of some packaging see what's happened there. Okay, let's put it there. I'm so... I really hope this turns out, this video. I really do. It's a bit disheartening. So that's the other side of the note paper. Some music paper, more of the sample snippets, some more mystery box sticker, just some book paper pieces, a little, what are they called? Gosh. I made this on the Cricut machine. I was inspired by the Tim Holtz ones. I do believe there's another one available. I think it's from Sample, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, what are they? Slides. That's the word. Oh my goodness. Lots of stitching. Another piece of old note paper as well that can be written on. And that's tucked in there. A lovely old envelope. You can use that as a tuck spot. That's the other side of it. And in there it's just some journal paper, and I've used the dies from Sample. Not dies, sorry, stamps from Sample on that as well. More music paper, a bit of fabric from the inside cover. Lovely little flower. More vintage laces and floral trim. Another little tuck spot with that paper collection there. They're all lined on the other side so you can write on them. A bit of Crafty Me Shop lace at the bottom. Some more piece stamping. A couple of tags there. One from Tapology and just a collage tag. A little bit of Crafty Me Shop lace there as well. A little corner tuck with a mother of pearl button and a little snippet. Another little tag that I made. So that one's more, that's a blanker piece, but you can write on the back. And I had a go at creating my own little whale tail type toppers, and I did that on the Cricut machine as well, and they turned out quite nice. And I've just used some papers from the mystery box, some acetate pieces on there as well, and put some flowers behind it. There's also a little bit of vellum paper there as well, and that's from the mystery box. So, and you can quite easily write on the back of that as well. And that one goes in there. The other side of that note paper, the other side of the glassine and the doily. Some more cutouts from a book. Pocket, and then we have a, what is it? One of these large tags. A bit of collage, and you can write on that. Just an envelope, and I think that was from the one of the mystery boxes. As well as the lovely, we've got a bag of stamps. I think that was from the latest, not stamps, well they are stamps actually, but they're like stamp stickers. That's all I've got left. I've done well to use those. Some more stamping, another cutout there, another tag. I've made a little pocket for it, and that's from the wrapping for the from Paper Inspirations. I love that paper. A couple of tags. That one came from a mystery box as well, and that one is just a tag I've made up of some notepad paper and a sticker from the mystery boxes. Bit of collage work and a flower from Crafty Me Shop. A little bit of ephemera from Tapology, as well as the tuck spot there. It's all backed so you can write on a bit of Crafty Me Shop lace. The other side of the pocket that was at the front of the journal as well, and then with the scraps of the file folders, I made just a little notepad of the paper scraps and a snippet with a mother of pearl button, and that is what the journal looks like. And I'm quite happy with it. I think it's very usable, which is how I like to make my journals. So people can actually write or draw or scribble inside of them, or they can add things of their own and just collage the whole journal as well. It's up to the individual. Everybody uses their journals differently. So that's the pink one. Now I will quickly go through the green and the blue, mainly just, I won't take anything out of the pockets and things. I'll just go through it so you see the front cover there. And then we'll just go through. Of course, these snippets are all different in them, mainly because, you know, I wasn't going to print 3 different sheets out. I just used what I have. So let's make sure I'm in frame. These stickers are a little bit different on them as well. And of course the ephemera pieces are all different. And this being green has green papers in it, whereas the other one was more pink. So I've changed them up a little bit that way as well. Making sure it was in there, that's all, for my own sake. And this doily has a different doily because I only had 2 of the other tattered doilies, but this one is beautiful. It's so fine. You barely even know it's there. It's so fine. And that's a little notepad in the back there, I think. And so that one is the green one. And I hope you've all been keeping well. My daughter was down a few weeks ago. That sounds weird now saying it because it was so long ago. And she was down for a week, so we had a lovely girls' luncheon and things like that. So that was wonderful. And my eldest daughter, and that was Jessica who came down. You probably, some of you may know Jessica from when she was younger. That's the blue one. And my eldest daughter is expecting a baby. So I am going to be a grandma. I'm so excited. Was not expected, but it's a lovely blessing. So that will be a February, late February baby. So that will be very, very nice, a lovely thing to look forward to. Okay, so this is the blue journal. And we had a, what was it, gender reveal. Now, I have never been to a gender reveal. We had that on the weekend as well, which was lovely. It's going to be a little boy, so it will be a lovely little grandson, and we're so happy. And she's doing very well. So, and yes, the papers, they're all from the same lines that I said before. And these flowers are from Crafty Me Shop. So there's the tattered doily again. There were only 2 of those ones. And I had no blue seam binding. So I've gone grey with this one. So I'll have to get some blue seam binding. Yes, and my son's now on school break again, so it'll be nice. I'll get a few things done. I've got some painting of furniture to do, and I want to make a cover for my heater because it's time to be putting that away now. It's just, it was cold and then it was warm, so It's no longer needed. So, of course, the blue flower in the blue journal. As much as I could, I tried to keep things like that. And I do like finding these writing papers when I go to the op shops or thrifting, because they're so nice to tuck into journals. And that one. These might be a bit snug to get in and out, so if you want to get them out, just open the page up like that and get it out. That's the back of it there. I think it's because they only just fit in the pocket, so they're quite snug. So you just, if you straighten the page up like that, then take it out, rather than having it like that to take out. They come out quite nicely. And that's that. And that's the back of that one. And so that's the blue one. And these marks are intentional. I just wanted to have them looking a little bit older rather than pristine, because although they were old file folders that I found, they were brand new still in the packet. So just to, you know, give it a bit of an aged look without it going overboard. So there we go, 3 journals. I'm looking forward to starting a new project. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing that. I have missed kind of, you know, being active because of the lack of videos. So it'll be nice to hopefully get this video up and get back into the swing of things again. Hopefully I've got everything sorted now, so everything's going to work nicely for me. These will be for sale, or probably are by this time, on my Etsy store, and that is, there's a link in that in the description box below for anybody who might be interested in them. And like I said, these are the last ones that I'm making in this particular style now, just for a while. I may go back to it, but who knows? Who knows? So thank you so much for watching today, and I shall see you in my next video. So take care, everybody. Bye.